Annyeonghaseyo. Hi everyone, this is Ariel, one half of Soju for Two, and I wanted to make sort of an update video for you, and I'm also going to post a video on the giveaway winner for December. So check out these new videos for you today. But I wanted to first tell you about my weekend, and the first couple of days of the new year. Happy New Year, first of all, from my sister and I. Soju for Two, Happy New Year. Today is Wednesday, the 2nd, and I'm going to tell you guys about what happened on New Year's Eve. I'm actually really sick, so if I sound like death, that's why. I actually got home early today from winter camp because we didn't have anything to do, and my coworkers, the head teacher was like, oh, just go home. I sound crazy, yeah, and I'm taking lots and lots of medicine, which I'll tell you about in a second. But New Year's Eve was on Monday night. So I had school during the day, and then I came home like after 5 and got ready to go out. I actually ended up running into a friend from university around midnight, which was pretty cool to see them. But it was really slippery out and so I couldn't wear like heels, but I wore a dress. I'll put a picture here. Of New Year's, and it was a lot of fun. We went to a couple different places. So we went out in Hongdae, which is right one stop from me, which is really convenient because I can walk home. I ended up not walking home. I ended up waiting for the first subway at 5:30 because it was like a blizzard. But we went to a place called Audio Grill in Hongdae, which was actually last night, so you can't go there even if you want to now. But a friend of one of my friends owns it, and they just closed down. But it was sad. But they had an open bar, which was cool for everyone. I didn't drink, but my friends were really excited about it. And then we went to Club FF, which is in Hongdae. It's a sort of a rock club. If you get there before 1 o'clock, it's a like rock sort of indie bands, and then if you get there after 1 o'clock, it just becomes like a club. But they play a lot of like sort of old rock music. Sometimes they play like 50 songs, songs from the 50s. They play like sort of indie music, a little bit like folk pop music. Really like a wide range of stuff, and I like it. It kind of reminds me more of like an American, like New York or something like that. And then we went to Go-Go's too, which is kind of a dive club. It's really like one block away from FF, and Go-Go's 1 is above FF. But it's like sort of a really dive place. And I play like top 40 music. And then we went to, I don't even remember. There are so many places, but we just danced all night. So that was a lot of fun. And I would say that New Year's in Korea is not very crazy. It's not really like New York, the insanity. Koreans don't have the whole kissing people at midnight thing, which is interesting because that's like a super big tradition in America. And yeah, we just like hung out. I mean, there were a lot of people out, but it just wasn't as crazy as I think it is in New York. But there was definitely a lot of people around. And then yeah, but it was literally like an icy mess. Like Hongdae was a disaster because everything's a sheet of ice. So I need to mention that and how much like it's probably the biggest annoyance to me right now in Korea. When it snows, they immediately like shovel the snow away, but they leave the ice, and so there's always like an inch of ice that becomes completely polished by everyone walking on it. So basically, right now, Seoul is like an ice rink, which is a little bit dangerous. And there were girls like in 4-inch like spindly heels on New Year's Eve, and they were like dying. I mean, they were just like sliding across things, basically ice skating. So kind of a disaster. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun though. We came home at like 5:30 in the morning, but it was a great night, and I think it was a good New Year's Eve. The New Year's Day, I slept for until about like 1, and then I went to a friend's house, a Korean friend's house for New Year's Day dinner, and it was really awesome. So we ate dokguk, which is like basically they cut tteokbokki, and it's like a sort of a clear soup with dok and mandu and like pepper. Really delicious. And then we had like a million other side dishes. I'll put a picture here. Yes, so it was like delicious, and it was really nice to be in a family house eating. My family's tradition usually we just eat seafood on New Year's, So I didn't eat any seafood, but it was still completely delicious and wonderful to spend the holiday with them. And then yeah, I want to mention about being sick. So I need to like tell you guys a little bit about my like doctor experience. I didn't want to go to the hospital because it was New Year's Day, so I just went to like a pharmacy, and I got like a ton of medicine, but like I didn't get medicine that I actually needed, which is annoying. So I asked for cough medicine. I mean for medicine for like congestion and like my nose is running, and I got cough medicine, which I didn't realize it was cough medicine until like I left. And so yeah, I took one of these before I even realized, and didn't do anything. So I feel terrible. So I mean, I'll keep it for when I have a cough. And then I got this, which I don't even know. Like, I need to tell you how disgusting this is. Really, really gross tasting. It's like a dissolvable sort of, I don't know, like little pods that you put into water. And I was actually like drinking this while on Skype with my sister, and I was like dying. It tastes so bad. So I will probably never take these, even if I'm like coughing up a lung. So yeah, I mean it was really like they're really cheap, but never again. And then today I actually got like medicine for like runny nose and congestion. So hopefully this helps because I'm just like losing my voice and my nose. So I'm a little bit pitiful at the moment. And then also what's been going on winter camp. So winter camp started on Monday, and then we didn't have it yesterday. But I'm going to be working on Saturday to make up for it. And it's been kind of amazing. Like, I have a small winter camp than I was supposed to. They divided it because we ended up having more teachers than we thought we would. So I only have, right now, I have 12 students in my class, and 10 of them are boys. So I have 2 girls, and they're really funny and really smart. And my kids also, I was originally only supposed to be teaching 6th grade, but I'm teaching 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. So the interesting thing about it is some of them I actually know because I had them during the semester, but most of them I don't know. So and I have the high level kids, so my kids are surprisingly like everything I throw at them, they know. And I can ask them like, what's the capital of this country and what's a landmark and give me something it's famous for, and they like all have an answer, which is really exciting to see. It's like a really high energy class, which I love. But that's probably why I'm losing my voice because I've just been like jumping up and down and excited about them. And then today, so on Monday we had 4 classes, and then the 5th we had sort of had like a sort of a play. They could like watch TV, watch Mr. Bean, and like I don't know, do some fun stuff. And then they actually ended up staying late because they wanted to keep playing the game that we were playing in class, which is fine by me. Like they can play. I mean, I had to like proctor them, but if they want to play games in English for extra time, I'm good with that. So it was fun. And then today we actually just had 2 lessons. Both were on like sort of food and like American style meals. And my kids really get a kick out of the ideas of like appetizers, main course, side dishes. So they had them create their own menus, and they had like the funniest menus in the world. It was really, really fun. And then we made dream catchers, and I'll insert a picture here. Of the dream catchers, and I wanted to like do something that was like really American and something sort of cool that they could hang up in their rooms. So the kids had a lot of fun. I mean, they were crazy creative about it, and I don't know. I think it was a really cool project. So I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm exhausted. And trying to just like get rid of this cold. I've been drinking vitamin C like it's going out of style, and yeah, so it's been a little bit crazy. If you wonder if this is what I wear to school, it is what I wear to school because I never take off my jacket, my proper winter jacket, so I can wear anything that I want because it's so cold in my school. So yeah, I mean, sort of an outfit of the day. I don't know. This is like a jacket that I got at Zara back in New York, and they have Zara here though. A necklace from my parents' shop, and yeah. So I haven't really done outfits of the day in a while, so maybe I'll start doing that again. Yeah, once I don't sound like a crazy person. But yeah, so that's basically it for a recap about my weekend. If you're interested in learning more about like where to go out and things like that in Korea, please let me know down here because I'd love to sort of give you guys tips. And if you're interested in me doing a fashion like vlogging, please let me know because I'm thinking about doing sort of fashion vlogs around Seoul. So if there's something that interests you guys, then definitely let me know down here. And I will also be hopefully uploading the video today of the winner for the giveaway for December, and I'll have a new giveaway up probably by the end of the week. So definitely stay subscribed. If you haven't already subscribed to me, please subscribe and like my video. Bye guys!